Minister having a long flight from Greece, landing directly here at the HL airport in Bengaluru and then making his way to the ISRO Distract Center, the telemetry tracking and command network center. That's the nerve center for Chandrayaan3. That's where all the data is coming in from. All the 5 payloads on the lunar surface, 1 payload on the propulsion module that's going around moon, all of it coming here to the ISRO center where the data will be analyzed. Now, why is this significant? It's significant for multiple reasons. One, this is the first time the Prime Minister is meeting the scientists. He's already addressed them just moments after that soft landing by ISRO's Chandrayaan3. Second, scientists are very eager to meet him. In fact, we'll try and speak to a few people who've gathered here. They look like college students who've started early on a Saturday morning. Ma'am, we've had a successful Chandrayaan3.
Yes, sir.
What do you expect in terms of the future space mission, ma'am? Yeah. What do you expect? We've already had Chandrayaan3. What do you expect in the future, ma'am?
Future better.
Okay. Looks like it's early morning start, but a bunch of them are a bit shy to speak. In fact, a lot of them have come. They have their morning classes. You can see all of them with their bags as well. So you got all of you speak Kannada, English. Okay. Chandrayaan2 has been a great success. What do you expect from here on from ISRO? Someday have a man on the surface of moon. What do you expect, ma'am?
I didn't expect anything from them, but I feel good to see the Prime Minister of India.
Okay.
Because I'm from Nepal, no?
Okay.
Of Nepal Prime Minister we didn't see.
Okay.
So we feel good to see the Prime Minister of
Okay.
India.
Some of them here to get a glimpse of the Prime Minister. Let's look at the kind of security that has put in, the kind of turnout that we are seeing here at Jalali Circle. You see hundreds of people on both sides of the road. The road has been barricaded. Only at 2 stretches people have been allowed to gather, and this is at the Jalali junction and at the Systems junction. Only 2 places you have people allowed. Elsewhere, they are not being allowed. In fact, there was a request by the party also for a celebration near the HL airport. That has been denied by the security agencies here to ensure that it's a smooth ride for the Prime Minister. Remember, this has happened at the last minute, so they have to ensure that the security is up to the standards of what the SPG prescribes. Even within ISRO, people not being allowed. In fact, it's even the media is not allowed inside ISRO. So it's only the scientists and the Prime Minister who will be there. A lot of them early morning walkers here as well, sir. We've had a proud moment. Chandrayaan3 has landed. What do you expect next, sir?
Pardon, sir?
What do you expect next in terms of the India space program?
Oh, definitely it will go ahead. It will be a fantastic future India will have. And I am sure that under Modi ji's guidance, we will all be in better position to face this world. We'll be definitely going forward from this point.
Sir, I'm sure perhaps when you were in your college days, you've seen the visuals of a cone of a launcher being transported on a cycle. You would have seen that photo.
Right,
From that day to the day now, when India has a lander and a rover, which is leaving imprints of ISRO's logo and the national emblem, did your generation ever think that would be possible?
Never. We never had that inkling of this. Such a thing would happen in future. It's something unheard of. We never expected this.
Okay. It's not just early morning walkers. We've also had a lot of female crowd. Remember, the Chandrayaan3 scientist team itself has a lot of women scientists. A lot of them here.
We have all come from Hesarghatta Road.
Okay.
We are very proud of our nation today, especially when we see the cartoons of what those people have sent in the New York Times, today we want to show them what we are. Okay, and we are very proud of it. And our PM has come all the way to our city here, and this is really a very important moment for us, and we want to enjoy that to the full.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ಚಂದ್ರಯಾನ್ 3 ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಡಮ್? ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಮಿಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹೌದು
ಹೌದು, ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ. ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
So at the same time, a lot of people also saying that this is the time when India goes to the next level. We've demonstrated soft landing capability. We've successfully put a rover on the surface of the moon. What do you think should be the next goal for ISRO, sir? What are the expectations?
See, we want next to go to the sun. That is our next. So already the Aditya 1 is getting ready. I am hoping that we will be successful in the first launch itself. I hope ISRO does that successfully, and we go to the next milestones faster and smoother. Thank you.
One aspect that we'll have to see here is you have cross section of people here from different age groups. You've spoken to early morning walkers, senior citizens, women. We have some youngsters also here who come in early in the morning. Ma'am, ಒಂದು ಶನಿವಾರ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ, ಏನು ಕಾರಣ ಮೇಡಮ್? ಏನು ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ?
Because one of our proud Prime Minister is visiting Bengaluru. We are very happy to be a part of this situation, so we are here to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about the achievement of ISRO, ma'am? Does it inspire you? A lot of youngsters here?
Exactly, it inspires us because he is such an honorable Prime Minister of our India, and we are very happy to be a part of the celebration. Yeah, he inspires us. He is one of our inspirations, so we are present here.
Okay. What do you expect from ISRO next? We've reached land. We've reached the lunar surface. The Prime Minister has said perhaps ISRO should put a spacecraft on Mars next, or even Venus. What are your expectations, ma'am?
Yeah, already is doing much for our country, and we are like very proud to be a part of next all the new things. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So already proud, many of them here to get a glimpse of the Prime Minister. It's the achievement of ISRO is also a huge inspiration for the younger generation. In fact, earlier in the week when we spoke to Mr. Somnath, he said this is not just adding value in terms of scientific insight, this will inspire generations to come. Yeah, your generation, what is the buzz within your generation, your friends, your college mates, what are they saying? Does it inspire many of them to take up science?
Yes, it's inspiring us to move to the scientific field and do researches like this. And we people of Karnataka coming Saturday 6 o'clock to watch Narendra Modi is like a gift for us. So that's why for our generation it is. For our generation, it's like it's the foundation of scientific field. So that's why I'm very happy for this.
Okay. A lot of people having different expectations from ISRO. Many saying we should land on Mars next. Many saying we should probably also look at Venus. The Prime Minister has spoken about both. What does next generation in the country want from ISRO?
It's not just moving about Mars or the Neptune, some other planets. It's about the condition of the other planets. So it's well known to our scientists, and they will land it properly.
You've seen the photos that have come in from Chandrayaan 3, yeah, both the lander and the rover. How do you feel? We've reached from a day when we've had the cone of a payload or a launch vehicle being carried on the cycle. You would have seen that photo. Up till now, when we have a rover and a lander on the surface of moon.
And it's a great pleasure to see that India land on south pole of the moon, and we are extremely glad to witness that moon. ISRO scientists allowing us to witness those pics of moon and giving a great confidence that something is there in our future.